Bad boys, what you gonna do? Come on, Bob. What you gonna do when I come for you? Come on, Bob. Sing it with me. Bad boys.
You carry on.
Snake it. No? Okay. We'll try again next time. But let's review the 4th edition of Bad Boys. Bad Boys. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Buddies and Blockbuster. And good lord, look who we have here. Bob has come back. I know he's just been out for like 2 or 3 videos, but welcome back, Bob. I hope you're excited to be part of this review. As mentioned, we're reviewing Bad Boys Ride or Die, just released actually today for you, Bob, but I have like early access on Thursday. For the most part, on a high level, based on the trailer, as you've seen it, the storyline is Will Smith and MartinLawrence is coming back as Mike and Marcus. They're old, but they still have the bond that they share. Captain Howard is kind of framed in a lot of cahoots with the cartel, and it's basically Mike and Marcus digging into stuff as well as proving that the captain is innocent. That's the essence of the movie, and you have a bunch of action sequences, of course, the comedic essence between the two of them, subplots that's happening on the side. If you want me to summarize what the movie is about, that's the summary. You have the main mission, you have a bunch of other side quests, and of course the bond between the two guys. To me, when I go into the Bad Boys franchise, I loved the first 2 parts. The third one was kind of okay. And the main selling point of this franchise is Will Smith and MartinLawrence, right? They carry that same piece. It kind of looks like they're having fun on the set. 2 friends going in, and yes, they're cop, but just having a good time. But in this, usually we have Will Smith, who's the cool guy. He's a cool cop, daring attitude and courageous, and he does whatever. And Martin Lawrence is the opposite. He's precautious and stuff like that. You remember this guy, the whole woosah, woosah.
Woosah. Woosah, woosah, woosah.
Woosah, woosah, woosah.
Woosah. Woosah.
It was that guy. But in this, they do a switch of making MartinLawrence more of the cool guy and kind of not caring about, dying and stuff like that. He just goes with it. But Will Smith is more precautious. He has these panic attacks and stuff like that. Maybe that's what happens when you grow old. You have these phases of, okay, you're young, you're daring and stuff like that, and as you experience a lot of things, you use change, and that's what happens. But to me, I believe MartinLawrence kind of stole the show with the comedic essence that he has compared to Will Smith. And keep in mind, guys, Will Smith is coming back after the clap. I think this is his first movie after the so-called scandal, right? And I was looking forward to it. Aside from that, I think what I don't expect from this movie is to have a good storyline, or I sometimes leave my senses and my mind outside of the theater and then go and watch it, because there's so many conveniences throughout this whole movie, and you just need to go in and have some fun. It's just a joyride. See the 2 comedic icons, just have some fun. And yes, I will tell you this, the director has done a good job, or the directors, there's 2 directors, done a good job in the action sequences. There's a couple of camera shots that they've taken, which is really impressive. Everything else, for a Bad Boys movie, you just have a bunch of action. A couple of, let's say cameos that I'm not going to mention. It's really good to see those pieces put in there. So I really enjoyed those moments. And the funny thing is, for a Thursday release, theater was full and we just had fun. There was this one scene, and for OG Bad Boys fans, you will also clap in the theater, because this was really a good moment. I'm not going to spoil it. You guys should check it out. It was really epic. It was an action sequence. It was really good. They did a good job in showcasing that component. Aside from that, like I said, it was a joyride to me. I loved MartinLawrence and Will Smith. Is it worth going to the theater for this? I don't think so. I can watch this if it comes on TV or on a streaming platform. So I'm just going to go with 3, mainly because I had some fun. MartinLawrence stole the show, and it's a Bad Boys movie, so I love it. That's why I did the Bad Boys. So Bob, this is the 4th movie, right? What do you think about this? Do you think this was, a bit better, a letdown, compared to the other 3 movies that came out?
This was like okay compared to the other movies, because other were like epic. The first and second was really good. Not so good as you mentioned, like, yeah, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence have done very good. The conversation between them and comedy timing all was good. Nothing to talk much about this movie. I felt like I'm watching some Indian movie. When it comes to the plot, I can obviously we can predict all the storyline and other stuff. Only good thing was like to see both of them. Apart from that, action was good and few action parts were really good and cameos were really good. That's it for me. The movie was like okay. And for the villain, when it comes to the villain part, I felt like something was missing. Like still the villain should have been powerful so that movie could have been better or something. For me, I would go for like 2.5 set, like not more than that.
Wow, disrespectful.
And AJ, have you noticed like our numbers, YouTube channel numbers? We are reaching to the milestone.
Oh, you're talking about the 10,000.
Right.
Yes. I just checked it this morning, and guys, we are just 500 subscribers away from reaching this 10,000 mark. And I know for other YouTubers in the world, it's not much, but to me and to Bob, this is a huge accomplishment because we never thought we would reach 10,000. So if everybody can help us reach that goal, that would be really appreciative on us. One more thing before I drop the movie. What do you guys think was the best Bad Boys movie out of the four? Put it down in the comments. And as always, look forward to more movie reviews plus special guests coming up.